Warriors have numbers. Michael Green all alone hits another three.
Michael Green has been a guy in this league that can do the intangibles, rebound, play defense, but now he's turning into a outside spot up three-point shooter during this turn with the Warriors. And let's take a look at it. There's the scramble. Right now, all bets are off. If you're the Wizards running in transition, you have to find a man, and right there, JaMychal Green wide open to do damage.
Golden State Warriors now with their largest lead of the game. They've got 40 bench points paced by Green and DiVincenzo as the Wizards call time with 1:44 remaining in the third, trailing 104-86.
There is an invisible war being fought on a digital battlefield. It impacts our friends, our families, and our way of life. That's why at Peraton, we do the can't be done. Because the alternative is unimaginable.
Wizards defense in the second and the third have been exposed. They gave up 42 points in that second quarter, already 33 with under 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Let's take a look at our Toyota League leaders. It's Daniel Gafford, 10 straight games with at least a block shot. Still looking for a block tonight for the landlord, but he had 4 of those redirections Saturday against the Pacers.
Yeah, he's just 6 games this season doing that. Third time in the last 6, so he is definitely handing out those eviction notice and trespassing warrants.
Warriors on a 13-3 run in the last 2-13. The Warriors bench 8 of 11 from downtown. Out of that timeout. Turnover Washington. Good defense there by Anthony Gills. Ball goes out of bounds. 17 on the shot clock for the Warriors.
Well, it's been tough tonight to block shots. There hasn't been too much activity at the rim due to the three-point shooting of the Warriors. Right there, I think Anthony Gill.
Anthony Gill and Kispert are the only Wizards with block shots tonight.
I like to see if they can get some block shots on their perimeter on some jump shot contests.
That was one of your Drew's clues, my friend. You got to know where they are.
Like we talked about, this point of the season, these numbers are battle tested, so it is what it is. They're going to come in here and shoot the most threes, possibly make the most threes.
Anthony Gill's shot was redirected, which led to another turnover. Now committed 13 turnovers. The Warriors have scored 22 points off of them. Nice cut inside. Good feed by Ty Jerome to JaMychal Green. Warriors lead is now 20, largest of the game. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Dunn high off the glass, counting.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a scorer with a scorer's mentality. It's hard to box him in.
Dunn now with 13 points off the bench. Jerome with a kick out to Wiggins. Good ball movement by the Warriors, leading to DiVincenzo. Rebound gap. Wizards can hold for one shot. They'll call a foul on Wiggins on the reach-in.
Warriors having a foul to give on that possession. And this is where, that's that gray area. Where do you want to strategically give up a transition foul? That's how you do it. Make it look like it's not obvious, play it off, that it's not intentional.
You know, it's interesting. You were talking about that when that rule came out. We were in the preseason. You was like, NBA players are going to figure out ways to make it not look like a transition take foul.
And that's one way to do it right there.
That's the 15th foul on the Warriors, so that'll send Gafford to the free throw line. Gafford is 2 for 2. On the season, he's shooting 64%. Let's talk about the impact Gafford has had. When you think about this, 2 years ago, he was in that trade with Chicago. And he's just had a massive impact. You think about the 23 games after that trade, he had 10 points, about 6 rebounds, almost 2 blocks. And he's just been a consistent, didn't matter if he was coming off the bench, now in the starting lineup with Porzingis and kind of finding his way in this two-big lineup.
Yeah, all of that sounds great, but you know what's even more scary? He can get better.
And we've noticed, too, the jump shots. He had a corner jump shot there, about 10 feet from the basket.
He's starting to put it down on those dribble handoffs, those DHOs, and faking out the defender going all the way to the basket. So he's showing a little bit much more in his offensive repertoire that you have to credit the coaching staff of allowing him to develop, giving him that confidence, getting those reps. And in this league, the more you play, the more you will figure out, and the better you get. Bottom line. And when you have those opportunities, you have to take advantage of them as a young player.
Anthony Gill was fighting for the ball. Klay Thompson fouled him, so AG's at the line for 2. As Corey Kispert checks in for Daniel Gafford. 5.3 seconds remaining here in the third. Warriors have been able to extend their lead by as many as 20.
Kispert is checking in the game just to have some speed on the floor to take away these threes and alleviate Daniel Gafford from getting in foul trouble.
Foul right there by DeLon Wright. So they're going to look and see as Ty Jerome thinks that was a transition take foul.
Yeah, and see, it's another gray area. And I've actually watched games where this was a transition take foul. So it'll be interesting to see what the call is.
James Williams, Leon Wood, and Jason Goldenberg are talking about it. And indeed, Leon Wood said that is a transition take foul.
I saw a game, I can't remember who it was. Dribbled the ball all the way past the free throw line. Then the foul was committed, and they called a transition take foul. How are you still in transition? Get it past 3 defenders, get past the foul line, almost to the rim. When does all bets off?
But it didn't matter because they missed Jordan Poole missed that one-shot technical.
Well, like Rasheed Wallace used to say,
ball don't lie. 3.7 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Jerome trying to get it in, and there's a steal by Wright. Right before the buzzer is the dunk. That'll end the third quarter. Wizards needed that bucket, but it's the Golden State Warriors.